Hey guys, this is John from US Dash Camera. Today I got a review on an action cam. Now this one's from ODRVM, and it's basically a budget GoPro. Now there have been a couple different cameras that have gotten popular that are much more affordable than the GoPro cameras, specifically the SJ Cam cameras like the SJ4000, but this one's even cheaper than the SJ4000, but offers pretty much the same features also. So in a way, I am more inclined to call this an SJ4000 clone because everything about it is the same, even the menu. It just has a different name on it basically. So like a lot of these other GoPro clones, it does come with this waterproof case and the GoPro style mounts with the same screws, so it's compatible with all of the GoPro accessories. It has this latch to open and close the waterproof case, just like the SJ4000. Now, the lens might be slightly different. I personally don't have my own SJ4000, but I did buy it for a family member for Christmas last year, and I actually really liked it quite a bit. I've borrowed his on some trips before, but so ODRVM did offer this unit for free for an honest review, and I like these kind of cheaper budget cameras because not everyone wants to spend $300, $400, $500 for a GoPro. I believe the highest price GoPro now is $400, but some of them used to be as high as $500 before. So this one only comes out at $57. Now here's the Blackview action camera I reviewed a year or two ago, and you can see they're both sort of generic GoPro clones. They share a lot of the same features like the button placement or the actual buttons in general. What was really cool about this is it came with this case. It didn't actually come in a cardboard box. It actually just came in this case in a plastic bag, and it has all of these different accessories, which I'll go through real quick. Do have a cleaning cloth, then some extra adhesives and a wire harness so you don't lose the camera. Here's some buckle straps and Velcro. Here's some plastic zip ties. Here's a micro USB cable, which is how you charge the camera. You got some buckle mounts with adhesives on them. So these are the standard GoPro style mounts. You can see here it's got adhesive. It's not the same 3M VHB adhesive, but it'll do. Here is a extra back door. Now it's important to know that this one is not waterproof. So you can see there's slits on the back. I believe it's just if you want to use that case, but if you don't need it waterproof, I believe you can get better sound with this one with the holes, because the microphone will be inside the case. So here's a manual. Now it comes with several different mounting options. So these are for tripods. So it has the standard tripod type screw. This just lets you use the camera with standard camera tripods. We have several different adapters with extra thumb screws. So this one will give it a 90-degree angle, but then we have another one here that again will be at a different angle. So there's several different kinds. You can see when you put them side by side, one will be 90 degrees from the other one. Here's one just like one of those other ones, but longer, so it's sort of like an extension. We got a buckle, so you can attach this to your shirt using the non-waterproof case. So it clicks in like that. That way you can hold it on your body and record in a point of view kind of angle. Of course, we got some of the mounts that go into the adhesive buckles, then a handlebar mount. I've used these on a boat before, which was very helpful for fishing trips. So as you can see, it comes with a lot of different accessories, including an extra battery. and all of this for only $57 on Amazon. I also purchased a battery charger that came with 2 extra batteries. Now this was $12 I believe, and it was the ODRVM branded one. I wasn't sure if they'd be any different from my Blackview action camera, or another action camera I have right now that I'm testing is the Get 2P, but they all seem to use the exact same batteries. Now this camera does also have Wi-Fi, which is pretty cool for how cheap this camera is, and ZSanyCam is the app that is listed in the manual, so this is the quote-unquote official app for the camera. And it doesn't offer a whole lot of options when you're in it, but it offers what you need to do. You can get a live view, which as expected has about a 3 to 4 second delay, so it's not truly live, but that's pretty much like most other Wi-Fi live views. You can go into the menu options and change all of the standard stuff like resolution, exposure values, motion detection on or off. There is actually a image stabilization, so this is pretty much just like the SJ4000. It has all the same menu options. The menu actually looks the same even, and I'm not going to go in depth into the menu because it's typically boring for most people, but there isn't anything super fancy like 2K or 4K video. There isn't anything like shutter speed, but it offers anything someone who just wants a simple action camera is going to expect from the camera. So of course you can watch your recorded videos. So here you can see I'm playing one of my sample clips that I was recording while I was on a trip recently. So all in all, this camera didn't surprise me with any special features I wasn't expecting, but it also didn't disappoint me. I thought it had what I was expecting in a basic action camera, and at a ridiculously affordable price considering how much stuff comes with it. Now one thing I sort of wish it did have after using it is being able to control where it focuses, because I've seen some cameras now where you can choose the kind of focus, where here you can see when I had it on the side of my truck, it seemed to focus a lot just on the side of my truck, and then the background is blurry. So that was a little disappointing there, I suppose. But again, I wasn't expecting much more than this, and this camera is definitely going to have certain better uses than others. I think what it would be really great at is just being an extra GoPro. If you're into a lot of extreme sports or outdoor stuff and you like to record it with a GoPro, maybe you wanted a second GoPro but you don't want to spend another $300 or $400 on one of the new GoPro Hero 5 or Hero 5 Session cameras, this is definitely a great option. Now that suction cup mount right there is actually the official GoPro suction cup mount, which is $40, so almost 2/3 of the price of this whole camera bundle. Yet, I bought it because I've bought some cheap knockoff suction cup mounts, and they always disappointed me. Sometimes they'd fall off easily, and I just caved and bought the nice GoPro one. There were some other third-party ones that claimed to, or based on the reviews, seemed to be just as good, but they were pretty much all about the same price anyways, so I thought I'd give the GoPro one a chance. Now when it comes to the video quality, it's about what I was expecting. It's only 1080p, 30 frames per second max, and some of this footage, I was disappointed that it was so dark, but I never messed with any of the settings. You can change the exposure settings. This was also on the auto white balance. You can manually change it to cloudy days, so I think that might have given me a bit better video quality here, because you can see a lot of this is really dark clouds. We did actually get some rain while on these drives too. So of course the waterproof case was really awesome, because I've seen some action cameras that have basic bundles that don't even come with a waterproof case, and to me, I think every action camera should come standard with a waterproof case, or like the new GoPro Hero 5 should be waterproof to some extent without some sort of extra case. Now if you're some sort of professional videographer or YouTuber, that is into extreme sports, you're probably just going to pay the extra money and get a high-end GoPro, because you're going to get better video quality, higher resolutions, higher frame rates. There's even some other cameras from SJ Cam that offer better options, but again, this one's only $57, so I think this is for people that just want an extra camera, or maybe just people that, they're not needing professional quality video. They just want to share video with their friends and family on their personal YouTube channel, and I think this camera is a great option because it's so affordable, and out of the box you have everything you need. Now, I've been planning on buying a GoPro Hero 5 Black for a while now. It's just the price has been holding me back, and I think eventually, sometime this year, I'll probably cave and buy one, because I really love the fact that that one is waterproof even without a case. But I think this camera is gonna continue to go on trips with me because it offers good enough video quality for me. I record a lot of stuff and share it with friends and family that I don't put on my YouTube channel, so I think I'm totally satisfied with the quality of this and what I'm getting. And if you're looking for what I described, you should definitely check it out. So again, I'll provide a link down below in the description to where you can purchase this camera or the extra battery charger from Amazon. I'd like to thank ODRVM for providing this unit at a discount for review. As usual, if you like this video or my other video, I'd appreciate if you hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Got more action cam reviews and of course dash cam reviews coming on the way. So thanks for watching, drive safe, and I'll see you next time.